Hello guys, this is Manoj. So here I have a problem statement to develop a meals app. You can see the page you look where you're seeing. So this is how I'll show you the demo later. So I'll show you the first problem statement. So here you can see what is like things I've done. What are the things I've done? So you can see the features which I have included in my application. So home page, meal detail page, my favorite meals page. To for this I I wrote code for HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript. So I'll show you the each functions and the styling part and the HTML structure. Okay, so let's dive into the code. So this is what HTML code you can see. So this code basic structure for this meal application, where it contains placeholders on the content and the functionalities which JavaScript adds, right? So that and all will be displaying in this div, right? So along with that, we can see like the meal details, view details, and the buttons which I have shown here. Okay, see this favorite search. So based on this HTML, some more I have included in the JavaScript as well buttons. So I'll show you that as well. So let's show you the CSS part. So here you can see this is CSS styling part which I have covered. So you can see the body, header, logo, nav bar, header button, main sections, favorite meals, and the buttons. So all those I have like all the properties which are required each thing, so that I have covered. So that a card as well you can see, and the close buttons and the YouTube link button which I have, and the media query also I have covered. So next I'll show you the JS part. So this is a JavaScript code which I wrote. So here you can see how it works and how it actually going to handle all things here, right? So here I'm using Meal API DBase to fetch all the things from that API, and I'm showing on a result. Okay. So here you can see I am using the DOM elements, right? And I'm using one array for storing a favorite meals. So here you can see one function I'm using, so it will fetch, right, like that. I'm using add event listeners for the buttons and the show meal details, and even for the fetch and the favorites also I have covered, you can see below, right? So all this code for the my mail app, it is going to allow user to search meals, view details, add meals to their favorites, and manage their favorite meals, like that. So it also ensure that favorite meals are saved and loaded from the local storage for consistent user experience, right? So let's show you the my application. So this is how my application looks like. So when I refresh, you can see this how initially it looks like, right? So here you can see the input field, like where I can search any meals. So for example, I'll search chicken. Okay. So here you can see related to chicken recipe, we are getting so many, right? You can see different recipes we are getting, in the form of cards, right? So here you can see below that you can see more info button and this wish list button. I mean favorites button, right? So here when we click on this more info, we can see that name, category, area, along with that image, and some instructions how to prepare or how to use. All those. What is the benefits? All those it's covered, and even main thing is here, like here we can watch YouTube video on this recipe as well. If we click on, we can see, right? So here you can see. Okay, looks like there is no video on this. Okay, it's coming. Sorry. So this how for each meal we have uh, specific videos on that. Okay, so let me close it. And here you can see there is favorite wish list button, right? So when we click on this, it will like add all those chicken things. Okay, not I'm showing just chicken, right? Let me show you some other. Okay, I'll show you cake. So see, you can see pancakes, right? Okay, I'll add this Christmas cake. Okay, so these things like a biryani and cakes I have added, right? So I can see in the favorites list like which and all the things I have added. So you can see the favorites. See, here I have a chicken. I have added three, four chicken items and this cake, right? Here also it will show the more info thing. So based on that we can understand. And here we can see remove from favorites. So if we click on this, it will remove the things what we are expecting. So you can see all I'm ready. Okay, so here this is how like this is removing this list, right? This whatever the recipes from the favorites list. Okay, so for example, I will, even if I refresh this browser this page, so that favorite still remains same. Even I'm like opening the app again, and I'm searching for other things like uh, okay, I'm searching for biryani. Okay. So biryani is coming, so I'm adding biryani. So before adding biryani, like I have some other favorites, right? So you can see chicken already that existing things, right? So this is a when we add all those favorites, it will be remains in the favorite until unless we remove the things. So this is all about this meals basic application. So here it goes. Thanks.